Which play impressed you the most? Vote now for your 2K TV Top Play of the Week. And remember to send your best plays with your gamer tag over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Gotta go. I'm throwing a pool party for the team, and Slamson needs floaties. Hope I can find them in purple. See ya.
Earlier in the season, Team 2KTV jumped into my NBA eras to take on the Curry era.
From the draft to the final, it's been a fun season.
Definitely, and today we find out.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Ali LaForce, our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. You take a look at the Timberwolves, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Edwards against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Releases. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. From behind the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Randle. Over Hachimura. Randle can't hit. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
And Ali, thanks.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Rudy Gobert, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Gobert nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Randle against Hachimura. Randle inside. The kick out to Conley. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Conley's got 5 points.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Reeves finds Hayes. Now here's Doncic. Hachimura with the ball. Checked by Randall. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's James. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Randall. Hachimura with a rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. On the clock. Good D by Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 5. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And Conley drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
It's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. And the shot goes in.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And here's James. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
James with the block. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Here's Conley. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
There's the drive, and slam dunked by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
From 9 feet out. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We can feel the floor shaking on that one.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert.
Clock at 6. Now here's Conley, guarded by Doncic. From deep three-point range, it's Hayes with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Doncic, good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And Minnesota calls time here.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on and get live for your Timberwolves dancers.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Highland in for Mike Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Goodwin. Has to connect. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect. It's just knocked down.
And the basket by Highland.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Benson passes to Finney-Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Vincent with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Vanderbilt, the pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Drops the inside leaner. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the route.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Goodwin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Fires high post. They get it back. Vanderbilt, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. Missed inside. The Lakers lead by 6. Vincent outside. Stolen by Reed. Down low. McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Goodwin passes to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Vanderbilt drops them both.
2 minutes remaining.
Alexander Walker with it. No points so far. Pass to Reed to win the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Minnesota with the ball. 8-point game. A minute 31 left to play in the first. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Vincent. Has to connect. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Here's Goodwin. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Finney-Smith. Three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside McDaniels. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. And on the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a good job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Vincent. No points yet. Knocks it loose. Pass to Goodwin. Up top Vanderbilt. Great look, but off the mark. 1 quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 3. They've got Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
The 3, James. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
The Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Reeves, the pass to James. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high. steal. To the paint.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
First team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Minnesota, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Hayes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And here's Edwards. He's got 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Gobert. Rebound by the Lakers.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 9.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Randall, pass to Alexander Walker. Now Gobert. Outside, Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Doncic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Mike Conley's checked in for Highland. Good on the second one.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. And here's Edwards outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 4. The 3, James. And Conley grabs the miss.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, you're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 12 points.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
canceled.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. Here's Gobert. 6 to shoot. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
James outside. Back to Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw good. Hachimura.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Timberwolves trail by 8. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to prick defenders in tough spots.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Reeves. Out to James. Pass to Hayes. 4 on the clock. Fires it. The Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 6. And here's Conley. He's covered by Reeves. Conley against Reeves. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. It's not going to go for him. Doncic against Conley. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Conley with the ball. He's got 9. Takes it inside. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Hayes. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Randall against Hachimura. Hayes inside. That one no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Gobert passes to Edwards. Puts it up. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Here's Randall. Deflected.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That's good from Doncic.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Randall. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Highland in for Mike Conley. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Goodwin's checked in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Edwards. Left block shot on the way. They get the rebound. McDaniels can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Reed with it. Now Doncic defending. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Goodwin. There's the drive. Vincent with the ball. Here's Goodwin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. Vincent can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 4. Back to Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now Vincent. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Reed. Banked it in off the glass. Reed's got 7 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Vincent with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to connect. Back to Vincent. Out left to the wing. Here's Goodwin. No good there. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. McDaniels, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Vincent. Still no points. Pass to Vanderbilt. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 11. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Reed. This one for 3. Vincent grabs a miss. Well, Los Angeles shooting 53% here in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Edwards. 4-3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
After failing to knock down any anything from deep in the first quarter. He's got 2 to go here in the second.
The Lakers lead by 8. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Goodwin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Goodwin's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The offensive rebound. Highland misses. Fires away from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Los Angeles up 11. And out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes that commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those opportunity looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Looking confident inside, as 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Edwards. The kick out to Conley. There's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Doncic against Conley. Doncic on the wing. He's got 17.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 10. Inside, here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in his zone.
Conley against Doncic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Gobert passes to Conley. And the layup is good. Conley's got 13 now.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Stolen by Conley. 3-pointer. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Alexander Walker. He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Alexander Walker.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. This James on the wing. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Alexander Walker. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Randall, pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. James, a good look. And again, the Lakers, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Reeves. Count it, and the foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Against Doncic. They grab their own miss. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Hachimura, pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. The 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McDaniels finds Conley. Now Randall. Check by James. Randall, pass to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. McDaniels can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James against Randall. The shot by James, no good. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall, and that misses. That would have put them up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Conley. That's tipped. It's stolen by James. For the finish. Superb transition play from LeBron.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reeves checked in for Gobert. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for Conley. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. DiVincenzo's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That's a good one. Here's Connect. Launches a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Bones Highland. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. That shot wide open. 10 points for him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Finney Smith. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So He'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Outside Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Vincent. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Randall finds Reed. Now Edwards for the tie, and he drives in. And rejected. Pass to Goodwin. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Goodwin's got 5 now.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Edwards with it. Over Connect. They get it back.
Los Angeles foul. Vanderbilt. Second personal foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
At the line for 2. Julius Randle.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And so he makes both from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. And here's McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. It counts! And the foul! That's on Gabe Vincent.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
At the line for your Timberwolves, DiVincenzo. Shooting 1.
One shot.
DiVincenzo, no good on the free throw. The Lakers lead by 4. Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
DiVincenzo with it. Finney Smith's there. And he makes it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the shot.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Edwards for three. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot is good by Reeves.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Randall. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 9. Now here's Vincent. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
At the line for the Lakers, Vincent. 2 shots.
Free throw no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It doesn't go for him.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
1 second left, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Lakers lead by 10. Mike Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice D from Reed. And Minnesota has possession. To the paint. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself. And that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's McDaniels. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Right side, Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. James deciding where to go with it. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. McDaniels passes to Conley. Gobert finds Conley. DiVincenzo with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. Good D by Vanderbilt.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
Reeves at the line for 2.
knocks down the first one. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. He's defended by Hayes. Back to DiVincenzo. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looking a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's James. On to Hachimura. Nice D from Reed. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Gobert. Reed against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of this game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Hachimura. Reed with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. Left side, McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. The three, DiVincenzo. Kept alive by Minnesota. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Conley passes to Gobert. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
McDaniels against James. McDaniels inside. And is blocked. To the middle. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Here's McDaniels. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Doncic against Conley. A shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Conley's got 20 points.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Pass to Reeves. And he's going for the oop here. DiVincenzo with the steal. Doncic against Conley. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. And so Reed nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 6. Left side Reeves. James finds Reeves. Back to James. The 3-ball. Randall pulls down the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Reeves, pass to Hachimura. James, right side. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Randall, good.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Edwards looking it over. Reed, 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Edwards. From downtown. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 15 points in just the second half. Conley passes to Reed. McDaniels against James. And it's rejected. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
So, man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Connect checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good for Edwards. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the Lakers call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Come on, get live for your Timberwolves dancer.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Pass to Doncic. Now Hayes. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Randall with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Hayes.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's James. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. shoot over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Edwards with a step, and Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And the shot goes. James has got 14 points here in the second half.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're losing by 7. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Left in the game, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Doncic. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Edwards, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 23. Edwards against Reeves. James outside. Pocket 6. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Reed.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Edwards can't hit. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Conley. Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Doncic against Reed. Doncic outside. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.